Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniature, and it's Monday, which means it's time for our weekly painting progress. It's just me this week. Hopefully my brother is going to get off his butt and get some stuff painted. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But it's not like I got a whole lot painted either here, honestly. Most of the stuff that I actually did bother to finish was stuff that had been started in the past, and, well, you know how it is. So, Wolfhounds. I got a couple more Wolfhounds done. I'm going to put some grass on their bases because, I mean, they're supposed to be Irish, and Ireland, last I checked, was pretty green. So, make the bases a little bit more exciting to look at. But they're coming along nicely. And to complement our little doggies, we've got more Dark Age Irish that were included with them. You can see here where I put way too much ink. And it's going to have to get cleaned up. Otherwise, he's alright. His face, at least, is discernible as a human being rather than some kind of, mutant, like the last few were. A couple more. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this kit. Really had a lot of fun building these guys. At first, I was like, oh, they're too simple. But the more I painted, the more I built, and the more I really enjoyed them. So, kudos to Wargames Atlantic in that regard. Let's see, to complement those guys. So I started goofing around here. I've actually gotten ahead of myself. I tried painting up a Victrix Dacian, and oh my gosh. Yeah, he's going to have to get some major cleanup. This did not turn out as nice as I had hoped. Funny enough, the pants and his tunic, which I thought got sprayed, but it doesn't look like it, are actually different colors, and they blend in way too much. I was originally going to go with a lighter color pants, but I think I should have stuck with it. In case you guys are curious, in regard to the size, they are a little bit taller than the Wargames Atlantic stuff. We'll have a review on them shortly after I finish goofing around with them. And, sorry, another Dark Age Irishman. And then a Viking that looks suspiciously like Floki from Vikings. Trying to think. Oh, Legends of Signum. This is from their Patreon. And this print turned out awful. You can see there's just all kinds of weird lines all over him. And it was just a mess, but I was like, it's pretty much in one piece, so let's just go roll with it and print him out anyway. I think he came out alright. You can at least tell what he's supposed to be. Okay, a random Bones half-orc Paladin. He came out alright. I think I painted his armor too dark, and then I just didn't know what to do with it, so I was like, he's done. Good enough. A random Asterian drone for Dead Zone. This is one of the hard plastic guys. I think I need to go back over that white again, but otherwise I'm actually quite content with the paint scheme. We'll probably go ahead and do some more with a similar design. A random Raging Heroes Void Elf? Is that what the sci-fi one's? I'm pretty sure she's a sci-fi one, but maybe she wasn't? I don't even know. Lust Elf? Was that the fantasy equivalent? Anyway, she's like the unit leader one. She came out okay. I really like that design, though. She was really flimsy, and I broke her multiple times prior to ever painting her. She's from the original Kickstarter. Or no, second Kickstarter. My apologies. Alright, what else? We got a couple random printed figures. This werewolf was from the collaboration between Archvillain Games and Mini Monster Mayhem. They're Children of the Night. He is a rather large werewolf. And there are 3 different shades of brown that I used, and they all kind of look the same, unfortunately. He's on a 40mm base, just to give you guys a indication. This is the Alpha Wolf. I didn't even bother printing the little ones, but if you do Darklands and you want some smaller wolves, that might be a place to find them. Another 3D printed model. Somebody was mentioning Dark Souls stuff. Now, this guy looked totally like a Dark Souls character to me. Didn't paint him as dark as he should have been to be a Dark Souls model, but this is supposed to be Uther Pendragon from Clay Cyanide. They did a Arthurian Legends Patreon release, and so this was one of the models included. And I feel like that gold is just way too poppin'. We need to tone that down a bit. Otherwise, I dig the purple cape. Everything else works for me. Just that gold is too bright to tone that down. And finally, I know that sounds like a lot, and it doesn't feel like it to me, but I managed to slap enough paint on to finish off the last of the Underworld's Beastgrave warbands. I can't remember the something Blade Coven. This is all the Witch Elves, so I actually did manage to get them all finished reasonably decent. Not great. I guess tabletop standard, and that's good enough for me. I'm trying to think. The only team I have currently that I have not painted are the Gundrix Profiteers, if that's their name. The Keradon Overlord guys. I have yet to start them. See, from a distance, I think they look okay. My lighting's not the best, but I think overall, they look like they still have a little bit of a shine to them. Too much gloss. I think they work. Medusa came out all right, I guess. I put her together too early. I probably need to go back and do something with the scales because it's just kind of, the colors just blend together. I don't like it. Maybe with like a Reichland. Very carefully, just a bit of Reichland flesh between those joints. I think it'll look okay. I just didn't know what to do with her satchel thing hanging off her back here. But you know what? Hey, the team's done. And literally I just got the email that my Dire Chasm is on its way as well. So it's like I painted the entire season, never used a single team, but they're done. So I guess when the time comes, I'm going to have quite a lot of variety to choose from, and I'm probably going to lose with every single one of them. But hey, that's half the fun, right? Let's take a look at everybody we got done this week. See, I keep painting up all these historical guys, but then I keep smashing them together with all the other bits I've got laying around. I'm noticing that's a habit. Yeah, the colors are too similar. I did look up a bunch of Dacian paintings and stuff like that, but I'll have to practice those some more. I need some more sci-fi stuff in this mix. There's really not much this week, or usually. But overall, a nice haul, considering I gotta say I am just drained and exhausted, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way as well. I am so ready for vacation. My students are ready for vacation. I'm ready for vacation. Administration's ready for vacation. Parents are ready for vacation. Hopefully, you all are ready for vacation too. If you get one, enjoy it, savor it, and get some of that stuff painted as well. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamerlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.